Hello, Golden Cream. Seems like you're always here, no matter what. I appreciate it. Good news this time, because this certain game came out, and I am super stoked. Golden Cream, if you want to play, it is available. Oh my god! I just see a post I have to send Paul. Get notifications on, nice. I'm happy. Me neither, until like scrolling through Twitter, it was ironically someone that was complaining about it. Yes, I actually did do the I feel like I'm becoming more illiterate every day. Pre-registered. I pre-registered on the site. It's like on the 29th it comes out, like officially for PC. But yes, I will try it out. I'm not a fan of like the gotchas, but I'm willing to try it out because it does look like it has some unique stuff to it. At least exploring is nice. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm just sit back and watch, I guess. I am excited. Because this game is just like Titanfall. It is a two-man project just to replicate Titanfall. And it's crazy because what they have already, I'm like satisfied. Like if that's all there is, that's fine. Like jump in, do a couple of rounds and get out. Like that's all I wanted. I wanted something like this. Let me see if I can get somebody real quick. We're lucky to get those, considering that, like, literally, I barely stream anyway. Somehow still get a streak. Alright, let's switch over. And I can show off. Cool game. That makes OBS lags. Let me put this camera a little closer here. Oh yeah, OBS is chugging. Oh boy. Seems like the game isn't though, so. I think it's just whatever. But yeah, this is just Titanfall. Like you'll just see after playing for a bit. And for me playing for a bit. Oh boy, I'm worried that it's taking this long. We'll see if I can actually stream while playing it, because I was recording earlier. So it should be possible. There he goes. Probably. No, never mind. Server wasn't good. Let's see. That'll do. There you go. Okay. I guess I'll just go normal for now. Yeah, why not? Oh, sound effects are still loud. Let me turn that down a little. Hopefully that should be fine for you. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little. Whoa. I like how you missed both shots first. Oh my god. I need to definitely warm up. Hi. No, I should have gotten that. But yeah, this is just pretty much the mechanics of Titanfall. Just in a two-man game. That's so like it's funny because like I saw this game in response to like someone complained, like no, someone was promoting it, and then like everyone was like dissing the game for some reason. Like it was wild. Like why are you guys doing that? Because I was so curious, I wanted to check it out, and then deciding to go play it was like, what are you talking about? This is like the best thing ever. Nice. In the sense that this is like a two-man team project, you know. There you are. Surprised no one's joining. Usually people fill up real quick. There it goes. I'm surprised no one else is joining. How's my ping? Might have to try another server then, actually. Because usually it gets filled up all the time. Let's see. Oh, this already has people in it. So let's see. I do still miss Fate Trigger though. Am I gonna get issues the entire time? Okay. So I guess from the last time, since the music's still playing, that means I'm not gonna get in. Okay. Yep. Alright, try this one. There you go. Okay. And it seems like there's some action, so we good. I'm gonna go for this. Oh shit, I'm trapped. I was trying to see if I could peek from the stairs. And I failed my momentum with the grappling hook. There is also like dash and stuff, but like basically like the grapple is the only thing I used in regular Titanfall anyway, so I'm sticking with it anyway. Like, what's the point? Even though the others do still have some use. I just remember using the grappling hook a lot. It was like the most fun thing. Oh, come on. Thought I had that last hit. Oh, I could have gotten that. I miss Titanfall. I know I could still play. There's community servers, but I also just like don't want to bother with. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Because most of them are usually pros, and the servers are pretty low numbered anyway, which is sad, but you know. Nice. Also, if you notice, there's another feature about the game that isn't actually Titanfall. If you say it correctly, you win a cookie. No promises. What the? Well, there's only 4 people here. Yeah, last night there was a bunch of people playing, and then just suddenly Seems like today just the one time I actually want to stream it and actually has low people. Oh, no, someone joined. Hey, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh well, I barely just reached out the next rank. Okay. Well, yeah, you can kind of see how it is very Titanfall-ish. Very, very much so. I'll keep this. Actually, was really good. I'll change this to Thunderdrop for a reason you'll see soon. There he goes. Jeez, that took a while. Surprised he hasn't killed me while I was trying to do that. Oh my god. He had like 1 HP left. How could I not finish him? Get out of here. Ah, no! I'm so bad at aiming. Come on. Here you go. I guess there's no marked mode in this one. Usually there is like a little... Come on! If someone's doing really well, they'll get marked. Ow. Okay. Now people are joining in. But I guess that's not in the server this time. Alright, people are starting to have their mechs. I'll come over there. People still have their mechs up. Oh, yep, they do. But they're focusing on me right now. Okay, now that's ready. Okay, check it. This one thing that's really fun to do. But I need to find that mech earlier. There he goes. And then I get it again. Yeah, damn it, I couldn't get him. So now, if there was more than one mech going on right now, you can easily just, yep, I hear him. Okay, so watch this. Just get up close. Put that on him, or miss. That also works too. God damn it. Oh, it's still one of the rockets hit him. Or I could miss. It is not easily done. But, it can happen. Just attach it again to another one, and then another one, and then so on and so forth. No one grabbed this one yet? Alright. Oh wow, usually there's a cooldown. It's a long cooldown if it's not yours. But yeah, the other thing is you can hijack another person's mech, which is something I thought of. Like, if I thought, like, oh, wouldn't that be cool if you could do that? And oh my god, stop. Stop. I'm out of here. Well, good news was that there was another mech. So all I need to do is just, yep, get that ready and see if I can get close to it. I hear him. Yep, there he is. There he goes. It's attached, and then... Okay, there's another mech over there, but I want to get towards this one here. There it goes. Did it work? No, it didn't work. It doesn't, like, stick right away. Like, I need it to have some airtime, and then it does. Just kind of weird. That means coming. Damn it. Yeah, now I'm getting back into the jam. Oh my god, I didn't think I would reach that. Now I have it again. Let's see if there's any other mechs around. I'm surprised you survived. Oh, come on. Ivan did damage to you early from the grenade. Hi. Got you while you were reloading. Ah. Probably do a little bit of this. And then I might play again another time and stream more of it. because it is fun. Like the gameplay. Oh my god! Hi, Val. Finally, is this a time you can actually watch? Is this finally a time where you know the stream isn't a time you're not at work or anything? Let's get our mech back. See, I told you I wasn't being exclusive or anything. Well, we'll see if more times like this happen. Again, the reason why it just doesn't usually is just due to, oh god, that's lag. It's just due to you know, work. Then again, I could stream while chairs around. Hi. Yeah, that makes sense. I really hope they add in the where you could ride the Titan to like put a grenade in and everything. That would be so good. Just make everything about Titanfall. But yeah, Val, this is a game. This is a Titanfall clone. Reportedly made by like 2 guys, and that makes me really excited because that's what indie games are all about. Hehe. Indie games are all about that. They're all about, hey, companies just kill the game. Streaming and doing fun. Oh shoot. Oh, did the alert came in? I didn't even see. I hope it did, cause the sound played. I heard the Bochi, the Bochi thing. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've ever seen those alerts. Shit. Have a grenade. Nice. Oh. Yeah, thank you, Val. Appreciate it a lot. Definitely in these times. I'll try to stream more. I had a hard time wanting to stream just because that's a lot of destruction. Just because like there was really not much I wanted to. Ow. Didn't know it was a rocket launcher. Just because I didn't know like what else to play. I don't have a water bottle on me. Ah! I drank water before this, I swear. But yeah, most of it was just like I didn't really know what I wanted to stream, really. There we go. Now I could spawn my own. Now I could spawn my own. There he goes. That was weird. What? At least I spawned apparently where I got it. Never mind. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, it's gonna spawn a Titan up there. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me see if I can get a good peek spot. There you go. Actually, if I'm like right here. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I wouldn't mind embracing Frost right now too if I can hide here. Yeah, I might also want to stream Frostpunk too. I have been playing that recently, and I thought it could also just be a chill thing to do. Get out of here. Yeah, embrace the frost. Or embrace the Titan. Embrace the mecha. That's what this is all about. Oh, one blew up. Okay. Get out of here. Literally a chill thing to do. I mean, yeah. But, you know. There you go. I would still wish for Fate Trigger to come back and not do its dumb decision, but what you gonna do, right? Wait for an indie developer to do it. And I'm glad this is what we came to. Because this is what indie games are all about. There you go. It does make me want to like re-download Titanfall at least, but there's no servers on, and I doubt there's any like typical attrition that even my skill levels a bunch of old pros usually. Whoa. Hi. Ah. Wait, someone was down there? Oh my god. If you notice, I don't know if you know anything about Titanfall Val. But this indie game does its cut content that it had. Originally Titanfall 2 is gonna have destructible environments. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing that because originally in Titanfall they cut that due to it being like too resource intensive. And this game does chug a lot. So I don't know if that's a thing that they're gonna keep. If it does though, that would be pretty cool. Oh my god. People attacking me with rockets. I don't know how much health you have. I'm running. Oh. There he goes. No, I lost my Titan. Never mind, I didn't. Give me that. Hell yeah. Literally Titanfall again. Oh, I just got the name of the game. No, I was kidding. There he goes. Well, then there already a nation or two that use destructible environments mechanic. Oh, there's a couple already. I mean, Battlefield all like created it. I think Battlefield started doing that. It's not a unique concept. It was just a mechanic that the Titanfall originally had before it was scrapped. I don't know if it is it overdone. Like for some people, yeah. I don't know. But then again, it doesn't mean like all the shooters do that. I mean, like Fate Trigger didn't do that, obviously. you have to understand context, Val. If you don't try to understand the context behind a decision, then you're just a LARPer. Which I hate. I hate that that's like the name that people are calling like being fake fan or whatever now. But either way, the reason they're doing it is because that was Titanfall's like original design, like doc. Like that was in development. So in like that was talked about in presentations and such, that like yes, this was a mechanic that was supposed to be in the game, or like was planned to be in the game, but it wasn't. So it makes sense why they would try to bring that back for their own game, because mechs, destroyable, you know, stuff like that seems cool, right? Okay, well, they seem busy with their mech battle over there. I'm gonna go over here. Oh fuck. You can see that there's a lot of lag. There's a lot of optimization that these devs need to do. Why are you trapped there? Fucking get out of here. Yeah, if it was like trying to be an original game, or like if the selling point was, oh guys, we do destructible environments, so original and clever, right? That would be kind of like, why are you doing this, right? Get out of here. Get destroyed. Oh my god, the lag is real. But no, it makes sense why they would do it, because that, again, that was a planned feature. Like, if you understand the context, I couldn't tell where you were due to that sign in the background. Oh, finally I get a survey. All right, Joe's gonna make fun of me now. Waiting for the community to ask for it and choosing to move from the get-go is completely different. What do you mean? What, Val, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Waiting for the community to ask for it? Like, I don't get what you said, what you mean by that. Okay, I'm all distracted. I'm gonna go over here and spawn mine. Never mind. Ah, come on. Oh, it's right there. Get me in there. Oh, you know what? I'll let you. Oh god. I was gonna let them duke it out as soon as I saw that rocket go past me. I'm not top scoring. Oh my god. I guess I'm not trying that hard. Now I'm marked. More developers need to listen to what the community wants from me rather than choosing to latch on to. Who shot me? Who? I heard that. There you go. Hang on. I gotta deal with this guy real quick. Oh, fuck. All right, fine. I'm ejecting. Ah, I died anyway. Choosing to latch onto whatever they believe would make them the most money. That's why I like indie developers. Well, what you just said like doesn't count for both games, because Titanfall 2, you know, that game wasn't shown. Like, it originally showed that it had breakable surfaces, but then it didn't. At least that's what I remember seeing in like that was in previews and such. So the community wasn't asking for it. That was just developers wanting to put them on their own. Like, they thought they would be cool, but it was just too resource intensive. They actually could not do it because they would cost, like, not cost too much in terms of money, but cost too much in terms of like hardware requirements for players and server server wide, which I can understand. You see how laggy this game is right now. If it gets like worked on to optimize it, then yeah, for sure, hell yeah. But if it doesn't, then maybe that's why I keep saying, that's why I said like maybe if it doesn't work, they could remove it. But you know. In this indie game instance, I don't know if there was a community that said, hey, you should have breakable objects. Maybe that could have been just what these two developers wanted to include, right? Optimization over satisfaction. There's a balance. There's a balance. You want to talk about optimization? We gotta talk about Rare. You know, back in the N64 days. Because that's another example, right? That's an example of, hey, you know, they wanted multiplayer GoldenEye and Conquer and Jet Force Gemini and all these other stuff, and you saw how badly the N64 chugged in a bunch of stuff. But they really wanted to push the hardware. It wasn't a term of money. It was literally they could have gone with less, but they really wanted to do so for some reason. For this game case though, I would, if I had a choice between what I want, satisfaction or optimization, honestly, like I actually am not asking to it be exactly like Titanfall 2. It would be nice to have their own creative spin, but if they decide they want to do it, I mean, like that, if they design well, yeah, it could be really cool to have, you know, breakable objects, and you can see like how that changes battles. Get back here. And oh fuck. Those switchers barely chugged around in certain games undocked. Well, yeah, Zelda for sure. But it was what was it? It is. But like Val, that is literally next gen. That is the next generation Nintendo console. That is what that is. Even if it's weaker, like I know the idea of being like next generation means it's better and stronger in every way, but like next generation just means next generation. Like even if it's weaker, that's the next generation of consoles. Oh, come on. And bam. So surprised no one else is joining. Maybe I'll just take time. If I break that, does it make it? Yeah, okay, that's weird. It has like, it's like a single object until you hit it once, and then it's like, now it has transparency. Oh, hell yeah. For sure. For sure, Val. Oh, yeah. Complaining about the gaming community is life. Like, oh my god, the gaming community is so bad. I think it was like a video Donkey made that I found really funny. It was just like, the worst type of people in the gaming community is the gaming community or something like that. I think it was in the videos up to critiques or something. But like, yeah, gaming, the gaming community is just fucking wild with expectations and remakes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, when it comes to like movie remakes and such, that's something that like everyone agrees, like, why are you doing this? Like, it's just nostalgia. Obviously everyone wants to see it because they want, you know, parents and such, blah blah blah, the, you know, the easy baiters, easy bait and hook line and everything. But like, gaming is where like when it comes to remakes, it's just like, everyone just keeps wanting remakes. They keep wanting, like, I want this game remastered, I want this game series to come back, and they don't even, like, they don't want anything new. They see something new and they complain. Usually, there are exceptions. Like the new Daughter game that came out. But then again, that gameplay is probably not super original. Come out here. Where'd you go? See in here? I can't get in there. I have to join another game after one more kill. Okay. This one is too old now. Yeah. You can get a new stream, Val. Just refresh the page and you'll get one. My model's lagging so much for a sec there. There was someone, I think I have the video on like watch later. I haven't watched it yet, which I'm very sad about. I probably should get to it someday. It was someone talking about like that, like, if we consider a game to invoke a sense of experience, right? If the remake at any point, like if there's a remake and it, you know, is different, if it gives you a different experience, then is that even like, what's the point? You're just getting a different game at that point, right? So like, why bother with a remake if it's not even to invoke the same like experience as Days of Old? Like, it's a different game, technically speaking. Which is like, that's right? Because, you know, you spend, like, let's say you played, I don't know, like, I can't even say, because a lot of the games that are drastically different are games I haven't played. But, like, let's say, for instance, let's say, like, the remake for, like, Thousand Side Story or something like that, right? Imagine, like, if in that instance, it's like, well, about the ability, I don't know. That's the thing. I can't use that as an experience because I really don't know. I can only use examples because it hasn't happened to me. Oh, watch this. This is gonna be great. Or I get shot at. That's also great too. There he is. Attach that on him and then mech denied. But like using Mario and Luigi as an example, if like, oh, actually no, let's just use the first game. What am I talking about? So if I use the first game as an example, right? And it's like crazy, you know, like the graphics are different, right? Because like a lot of the personality was kind of, what's the word? Sterilized. Like it's not as goofy or as wild as the original. I'm getting a DM from someone. That's just Rolling Crow. It's rabbits kissing. How could they? Like, is it the same game, right? Is it even the same game? Damn it! I got so I stuck into like a crossfire of everyone. The graphics are different. And that means like, whoa, that means you're not getting the same experience. There you go, I did it. And he avoided it? Oh fuck. Guess it didn't stick that time. Damn it, he meleeed me first. He saw what I was doing. I think the biggest example is like the goofy turtle that blocks your way, and that's like Dol Derpy and stuff like that. That's gone. So is that even like the same game? It's not, because it's not the experience of the original. So what was the point of a remake? You're just essentially making a new game. I'm hesitant to go to the extreme and say it's plagiarism, but it kind of is in a way, right? I'm saying that as an extreme way, right? Okay, I'm saying it like totally like it's definitely like not 100% true to call a remake plagiarism of the original game, but it kind, if you think about it, it kind of is, right? I like that this is just a charge rifle, but it has an area of effect, so it's essentially like a really fast rocket launcher. And I love that. Because this weapon, like the laser gun in the original, was just meant for mechas, and it wasn't intended for players. It was a slow charging, well, not that slow. It was a fast charging laser that was super precise, but it was meant for the mechas because they were really big. Okay. But you can kill a player with it. It just took a lot. You just needed to be very precise in your aim, but it can be done. But this is just like a bit more forgiving. Can't be very sneaky. No, it missed. He didn't get him. That person got him. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that if it's not the original intended experience, then what was the point of making a remake? There's some difference, like, because when gamers say remake, you know what they really want? What the fuck? Get out of here. You know what they really want? They want to, when they say like they want to re-experience their childhood, that word is thrown out a lot. Damn it, I was gonna knife him too. They want like all of the good feels. They just want good feel juice, right? Like, why do they want to play Mario and Luigi? Because they like the feeling of what the game gave them. They want that. They want that feeling. They want like, oh, I remember playing this game as a kid, and I want the remake to give me the exact same feeling. Like, I never grew up, and that's a hard expectation, because like, you know how many flaws the original game has? And then people will be like, well, just remove the flaws. But the thing is, the flaws are usually things that like a new player wouldn't think about unless they keep playing the game, right? Like Zelda, for instance, you know? Like Zelda's like little tutorials. The reason those tutorials are there is because they taught you as a kid that didn't know how to play games, like the basics, you know, like, oh, press A to open a door. Like, some kids don't know that. Some kids don't know that, right? They don't. But you know, you play the game, you know how to do it, and you play it again and again and again. You're like, oh, I am tired of this. Why can't they just skip this? I know what this does. And so you're like saying, hey, remake, can you like remove this? Because I don't need this. and then people, you know, playing this for the first time. Oh, they're not gonna get rocketed, are they? Bitch. This map isn't the greatest for airstrikes. Oh, yo. No, the jetpack high-speed launcher combo. I'm not using jetpack. I'm using the grappling hook. Also, appreciate you guys. Holy crap. I subscribed to Patreon for a bit. I hope I hope the support helps. But like, oh my god. Hope development's been fun. I'm very, very happy when I saw this on my Twitter feed. Seeing that someone wants to, you know, big fan of Titanfall and the movement mechanics behind it. So yeah, I'll see if I can support more in the future. But like for now, I did a Patreon subscription, and I hope you guys have a wonderful development time, because I know how it feels like. Now I am. I'm still beginner. I'm still baby. But oh my god, I miss this game. I miss this style of game. And very props to having the destructible environments, because that's something that I know was in. Oh my god, do you see that? That's the only thing I see. I only see like invisible props and such. There's some issues, but other than that, like I didn't think it would come back up. Came in here while I was ranting about me. I'm losing focus. This is your guys' fault. Okay. Oh no. Hell yeah, I cannot wait. You guys do your best. I'm just wanting to have a good time. Get over here. No, 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 no! Ooh, feedback. Okay, so other than the props and such, let me think. This is a preference of Titanfall 2 where you magnetize your melee attacks. That's something that would be cool, but that's a personal preference. You don't need that. I love this high speed rocket launcher. I think this is great. It's the I missed. I love that it's essentially like that laser that's supposed to be for the mechs in Titanfall, but because it's an explosion, you have a little bit of leniency when it comes to players. I think that's just genius. That's really cool. I see you got most of the weapons down pat. I like using most of them. The regular assault rifles, the one-shot pistols, SMGs. I haven't tried the other little tactical movements. I haven't tried stim. It's just grappling hook has been my favorite of mine, and you guys did a wonderful job on the physics of it, like how it pulls to you and everything. The one thing that could be improved, I would say, would be like as soon as you grapple, it like removes a charge. There's some, it's not like super bothersome, but like if I just grapple to here, it wastes a charge and now I'm out. If there was a check to be like it only drains a little bit from being grappled so that you don't like accidentally grapple to something nearby and it just wastes a charge. That has happened to me a couple of times, so that could be something to consider in the backlog. I'm so focused on giving feedback, I'm not paying attention to the match at all. Oh my god. You only have grenades, I think. You know what? Let me see. I actually haven't checked if there were more. I think it, yeah, only grenades. So let's see. All these weapons are really nice. I really also like RPGs. I really like the RPG. That's just typical. I think it's kind of slow the way it is. I don't know if having just one would be I don't know how to explain it. I'm mostly with experience with TF2 Soldier having more than one rocket, but that's a personal preference. That's an opinion piece. It reloads fast, which is surprising for being a. How did I not get the other guy? Guy assisted him. Never mind. yeah, the secondaries are fine. Jetpack, stim, dash. I think dash. I had this in the gauntlet. Was just was it? Oh, cute. Yeah, doesn't seem too exciting, but if it works for some people, I don't think I've seen people actually use it though in matches. But yeah, it just gives you a little boost. I feel like there should be more of an oomph to it instead of because I was thinking like maybe Doom, like do the Doom in the modern Dooms, how it has like a big boost of speed. All right, let me change back. Uh, Other than that, I think that's all the feedback I can give at the moment. So, otherwise, I'm very like I will say I'm very impressed that it's this was just two guys, right? That's what it says on the tip screen. Two people, you guys made this. Very impressive for like alpha. For early alpha, early access, whatever. Like, I'm like, you know how many games are out there on Steam that are like barely playable and everything? Like, I could spend hours just on this alone. Like, you guys have full gameplay. You guys got a couple of weapons. You guys have matches already. It's fun. There's nothing too like game breaking or anything. It feels balanced at the moment. For I don't see any like overpowered weapons. Everyone chooses their favorites essentially. Like, I am very impressed. So props on you guys. Excellent job, honestly. That's all I could say. There you go. Whoa. Oh, shoot. I'm surprised. I didn't expect the development team to show up. I'm less surprised than I should be, though, because my friend, also being a developer, just stalks their game whenever someone streams it on Twitch, so I guess I'm just used to that. Oh. Nah. No problem. Thank you very much for making this game. I'm so happy that there's a game like this again back on the market. So, good luck on your development. Have a good rest of your day. You're stuck again. Hi. I didn't get to shoot it. Ah, it took too long. All right, he's stuck there though. That mech is stuck there. So watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna get up here, and then I'm just gonna place that down, and I love that. I don't know how it feels to be the mech to have to deal with that, but I don't see that many people doing just like plopping one down, getting it on the Titan. It is still risky because you could just die in front of it. You gonna get up? Oh, he bailed. Oh no, he's coming up. Oh, there he is. Hi. Oh no, someone else got him. Well, I like his determination though. He was not giving up on wanting to get up here. Oh, ordnance ready. So I'm gonna go over here. I saw this guy here. He's distracted. No, he's not. He saw me. Didn't see me. There he goes. Please. Did that wait? Oh, did it block? Was he in the narrow place and the rockets didn't get him, or is it because I was dead and it didn't do any damage? I wonder if that is a thing, but I wouldn't know until I tried again. Bam. Crow does games. I see ya. It's so funny that this game was called Shadow Rush when there's another game that like a fan of a game of out. I should have known that was a Titan. A fan of a game of ours. I think it was called Will Dev or something. They made a game called like Rush Legends, and one of the characters is a guest star, I guess you could say, of our game Chizuru, some Super Let Shop. It just works for. It was just funny, just be like, oh, this game also has a Rush on their title. Third place, not bad. Oh, Val, you wanted the rabbit and spell, or I mean, rabbit and steel picture. So there you go. I think I'll do one more match, then I'll end it. Um. I'm gonna change color real quick. It'll be green this time. Whoa, what the? I didn't know that there was a multiplayer gauntlet. I didn't know that. Wait, this is a thing? I need to hang on. I need to see. Is this new? No. Host match. What? Oh. Yeah, for on Gauntlet. Okay. I like seeing the confused. Okay, I can't. Yeah. Oh, however, this person got this here. Let me check the controls real quick. I'm gonna have that as X actually. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this. And I miss. And I. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a good time at least. Oh my god! There he goes. You know what? Okay. Everyone's just shooting. Oh, it finally changed. How did that person do that? Okay. actual match. There he goes. Mr. Lonely. Oh, nice. Can't believe that hit. Who? Fuck, the Lonely. No! Oh, never mind. Oh, I see you, mate. Heh. Oh. Just to plug something in real quick. People don't have their mix just yet. And I'll keep this. I do like that in this and in Titanfall. It's one of those games that you don't really need to like zoom into your scope. Ow. Because like, just honestly, you'll just somehow manage to reach it and hit just by generally aiming at the target anyway. Like, things are accurate enough. So it's just nice to not have to zoom in for everything you want to shoot. People are dropping rockets. Any mechs yet? It should be about here. Peek out. Oh, is it time? Yes, it is time. Alright. I said this map wasn't great for airstrikes, but I will try anyway. Unless it's already destroyed? I don't hear it anymore. There he is. And I missed. I totally missed. He just totally ran away. You know what? I was pressing B at first. That's why. Change it back to V. Change it back to V. That's what I had in Titanfall anyway. You know, I'll. There he goes. It seems like everyone's doing rocket barrage. Seems like none of it's working. Hi, friend. How about I get in the sky? Or die. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I didn't even mention the hijacking Titans of the dev. Oh well. It's a good idea. No one took it yet. Please. Please, 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 no! Well, he's distracted. There he goes. Please. Yes! Okay, there's another one. Oh, he saw me. It's just as risky as just trying to get on top of the Titan to you know, destroy, to like take its chunk out or something, right? Like, it's just as risky to do it. It's just the reward is so much higher because, oh my god, because I can't melee. At least not that I'm aware. I tried to melee. I don't think it can melee. And then also, like, it's not for the rockets. Like, for the one rocket, sure, just like a chunk of the health usually. But like the 3 rockets, that's an instant kill. So it's a very much added reward. Remember that, Mo? Mr. Lonely, you're ping! Get back here. Get back here. Fuck. I eliminated toast. Oh, I hear a Titan. You hear a mech. It's over there. Okay. He should be vulnerable for an airstrike. And... oh, that did damage. I didn't destroy it. Still worth in the end. Yeah, stole a kill again. And then died. I'm so good at this game, and now I'm dead. I feel like someone dropped the Titan, didn't they? I only hear one. Oh my god, everything's spazzing out. But there is a Titan. I got lasered. Oh, I'm throwing rockets at it. Oh, that. Okay, there was no point in me throwing something on it because someone already did. So people have been knowing and been doing that. Okay, so it's not just me that's been doing that. There you go. You were low at health. I was aiming at you. No, Mr. Lonely. How could you? Oh my god. Whoa, what was that speed? All right. Well. No, I missed. Get over here. Get over here. Yes, that way. Damn it. Did that do damage? I don't know if that did do damage. His health did go low all of a sudden. Third place. Not bad. Oh boy. All right. That was fun. My wrist's getting tired. It's been a long time since having to move that way, but I'm happy for it. I'm serious with that, since Fate Trigger doesn't really like have you spaz out that much. Alrighty. Alright, so next time, probably stream more of this, or stream some indie games instead next time. But I'll see if I want to get some friends to play, just like I wanted to do for Fate Trigger. This will be my redemption. And then try to make sure OBS doesn't crash in of itself. Why does this menu make the game make OBS lag so much? Oh my goodness. Or maybe this just looks like whatever. I'll figure it out later. So yeah. Next time, I'll either keep playing this or start playing indie games again. I'll see if I can get back into streaming. It's just things have been hectic. I'll try to de-hectify myself and get some friends to play. It would be fun. I really miss this. Oh, I really miss Titanfall. End of the era is when I started playing. Alright. See you guys next time.